What am I, crazy? What am I, crazy? My pills! I've got to take my pills, my old man pills. What am I, crazy? Okay, I'm not crazy. We're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hi, Debbie. Hello. Welcome. We'll be using cannabis on this episode, full disclosure. You guys like that? Aaron, what's up? Alive Nat. I just rescued it out of my juice. He's alive. He's like, what's up, man? What's up? I didn't die in your juice, man. It's cool. He flew off. I saved his life, man. My friend came over and brought me Garrett Croson. What's up, Garrett? Hippie chick, hello. Brought me edibles. And they're delicious. Full of sugar. Full of sugar. It's a cheat week. What can I say? Cheat week, cheat week. Mm. 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 She makes a mean cookie. A little bit of coffee. Mmm. Yum, yum, delicioso. Yes, yes. So, I've got an article to read for you. For your viewing pleasure today. It's from Cannabis Moment. Republican lawmakers file a bill to tax and regulate cannabis to alternative to Democratic proposals. Who's hungrier, you guys, Democrats or Republicans? I want to hear it in my live stream. Who wants your vote more? Go ahead. Just say it in my live stream. Republicans or Democrats? After you see this article, just put in the word Republicans or Democrats. Who wants your vote more? Garrett Croson says Republicans do. I agree. Patrick, the Republicans want your vote more than the Democrats do, Patrick. You should tell everybody. You guys should share this freaking A article all over the interwebs. Look, here's a link to it in the chat. Tell everybody you know. Say, hey, man, the Republicans want our vote more than the Democrats do. You know? My chat won't put the M word in. I won't even fucking say it. All my friends will see on Facebook and Instagram. Oh, Garrett, right on. Garrett Croson, thank you so much. Monique Keener, hello. It is going to take a hell of a lot more than that to make me red. Yeah, hey, Monique, it's not about you, is it? It's not about you, is it? It's about the Republican Party now. They've changed the narrative. They've shifted. They've made a move. And let me tell you something. I don't support either of those parties. But I'll let you know what they're up to. And the Democrats, you know what? They got a lot of work to do, Monique, if they're going to win some people over now. They better legalize cannabis, and they better do it right now. While Mr. fucking Poopy Pants, Diaper Head, fucking Child Sniffer is still sitting in the Oval Office. Your vote is all you have? No, Monique, that's not true. You're not powerless. You've got more. You've got much more. You're on Twitter now, Monique. You know, you're on Twitter. You've got a voice now. It's not just a vote. And let me tell you something. A voice is much more powerful than a vote. It really is. I don't vote, but I got plenty of power. You know, lots of people vote one way or another because of the things I say on this show. And I don't even vote myself. I wouldn't be surprised if I convinced someone today to vote for Donald Trump. Hey, you know what? That's on the Democrats. That's their fault. They can legalize cannabis right now. Cocksucker can pick up a fucking pen anytime he wants and write Joe Biden on a fucking piece of paper and fucking do it. So he could suck my dick, Monique. Until he does, I'll be letting everybody know what the fucking Republicans are up to. All right? I'm gonna let everybody know. I'm not the kind of person to stay quiet. I don't play narratives, Monique. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to win your vote for the Republicans. I'm not. I'm just telling you the way it is. That's all. Oh, God. These fucking cookies are so fucking good. One of our audience members, guys, brought me some cookies. Nice, huh? Thank you, audience. You guys ready for the article? This is by Kyle Yeager. 2 days ago. Okay, the story goes like this. I'll try to make this bigger so you can see it. Oh, I could just do this. Oh, I can't see it on my screen, but my screen's small right now. Okay. Marty's in the house. Where are you at, Marty? Oh, you're in the house. That's right. I forget sometimes where you're at, but it's a good thing your name reminds me where you are. All right, here we go. Several Republican members of Congress introduced a bill on Monday to federally legalize and tax cannabis as an alternative to pending far-reaching Democratic-led reform proposals and scaled-down GOP cannabis descheduling legalization. They actually called it cannabis there in the second half of the paragraph. Nice. Representative Nancy Mace from South Carolina, the Republican from South Carolina. Thank you, Nancy. Republican. She's a Republican, everybody. Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. She's sponsoring the bill, titled the States Reform Act. Along with a handful of initial Republican co-sponsors, it would end federal cannabis prohibition while taking specific steps to ensure that businesses in existing state markets can continue to operate unencumbered by changing federal rules. You know, like dispensaries or clothing stores that sell hemp, whatever. You know, head shops. That sort of thing. Unlike more modest measures previously championed by some of Mace's GOP colleagues, this legislation, an updated draft version of which was obtained by, I'm calling them Cannabis Moment, fuck them. Cannabis Moment over the weekend. They're a bunch of fucking racist cunts over there at that magazine. You know, they're using that word. They're a bunch of fucking racist cunts. And you can send this to them at Marijuana Moment on Twitter and let them know I called them a bunch of fucking racist cunts. You know, be Cannabis Moment, you fucking poets. You think you're fucking poetic? Fuck you, you fucking racist cunt motherfuckers. Oh, by the way, I digress. Over the weekend represents an attempt to bridge a partisan divide. It does that by incorporating certain equity provisions, such as expungements for people with nonviolent cannabis convictions and imposing an excise tax, revenue from which would support community reinvestment, law enforcement, and small business administration SBTA activities. You know, because law enforcement really deserves money from cannabis. You know, because they've done so much to fucking support it. Fuck the police. Suck my dick. Fuck your legislation, you fucking Republicans. Fuck all you motherfuckers. Fuck you, I'm sick of your shit. Fuck off. Fuck you. But again, I digress. This bill supports veterans, law enforcement, farmers, businesses, those with serious illnesses, and it is good for criminal justice reform, Mace said in a statement. I love this guy's name, it's Mace. The States Reform Act takes special care to keep Americans and their children safe while ending federal interference with state cannabis laws. Oh, her name. I'm sorry. Representative Nancy Mace. She's a woman. My bad. And let me just say, Nancy Mace, thank you. Thank you for your service to this entire nation for trying to get cannabis legalized. Thank you. You're doing it wrong, but I still appreciate it. Today I introduced the States Reform Act, a turnkey federal tax and regulate framework for existing state laws. South Carolina has CBD, Florida medical, California adult use. This bill allows these differences while protecting kids. Oh, are you gonna protect the kids against the dangerous marijuana? Oh, thank you. Our children, thank you. You know, next time your child, make sure, guys, next time your child has a bee sting or gets into some poison ivy or gets an open wound, make sure not to use cannabis on them. Make sure, kids, because this dumb cunt, Representative Nancy fucking cunt Mace, is fucking telling you that she's gonna protect your children with her precious cannabis regulation. But, again, I digress. Let's move on, shall we? She's got a video she wants us to watch. Washington needs to provide a framework which allows states to make their own decisions on cannabis moving forward, the Congresswoman said. This bill does that. Along with Mace, the bill is co-sponsored by Representative Tom McClintock, a Republican from California. How do we have a fucking Republican from California? It's crazy. Don Young, Arkansas, Republican. Brian Mast, Florida, Republican. And Peter Meyer, Michigan, Republican. Representative Ken Bucks, Colorado, Republican. Name was listed on an earlier version of the bill that marijuana moment reviewed, but he appears to have removed himself prior to introduction. We're getting a lot of great feedback from Republicans and Democrats on this bill, May said at a press conference. My main goal is to get as much Republican support as I can initially, and we're hearing great feedback from both chambers, both sides of the aisle on this piece of legislation. Watch the press conference announcing the new legislation bill in the video below. No thank you. Marijuana moment, the fucking racist cunts. First reported on an earlier draft version of the bill earlier this month. I think I saw that. And it quickly became apparent that industry stakeholders see an opportunity in the Republican-led. Oh, of course they do. Industry stakeholders, of course, fucking all the cunts in the cannabis industry see this as, it's an opportunity for us to profit off of cannabis. Oh, I hate these fucking cunts. I hate them both. I hate the fucking goddamn politicians, and I hate the motherfuckers in the cannabis industry that are just waiting so they can all profit off of cannabis. Oh, I can't wait to make money off of cannabis. Oh, it's a great way for me to make money. I can't wait to rip motherfuckers off with cannabis. You fucking cunts. Fuck you. No law regarding cannabis. This is why. You know, if you don't have laws regarding cannabis, you know, we don't have to fucking hear about these motherfuckers that are manipulating the system. So fucking stupid. Oh yeah, you get 3 goddamn gardens in the whole state. Only 3 nurseries will be growing the cannabis. And the federal government will decide what strains of cannabis that will be. Yeah, it will be a low THC cannabis strain. You will get a pure CBD and a 1% THC. It's very good. The 1% THC, it's very good. Smoke about 8 fucking ounces of it and you might catch a buzz. Fuck these cunts. Fuck their legislation. Fuck their regulation. And fuck them. They're fucking cunts. Time to get high. 3.9 trillion Shiba now. 3.9 trillion Shiba. I don't know what that means. Enoch, what do you mean 3.9 trillion Shiba? Jacob, tell me what 3.9 trillion Shiba means. Is that... What's 3.9 trillion Shiba mean? Is that how many Shiba coins have been sold? Or people are holding? Or you have 3.9... No, you have 3.9 trillion Shiba. Is that what you're saying? That strain would be used for rope, right, Nay? It wouldn't even be used for rope. Not my rope. Fuck that rope. That's shit rope. I want rope with a lot of THC in it. Stronger. More oil. Thank you, Hippie Chick. Yes, it is bottom of the hour. I just lost a bunch of viewers. I guess I was a little too passionate on that. People don't like when I call out people using the word marijuana for being the racist cunts that they are. Oh, sorry. You don't like it when I call the cunts over there at Marijuana Moment a bunch of fucking cunts and a bunch of racist cunts because they choose to use a racist word, marijuana. They obviously know nothing about the history of cannabis if they choose to use a racist term that was made up by William Randolph Hearst, the guy who got it banned in the first place. What a bunch of cunts. You know, profiting off of cannabis. There's skepticism that Democratic-led legislation bills will be able to pass without Republican buy-in. A Democratic-led bill to end prohibition and promote social equity did clear the House Judiciary Committee in September, and Senate leadership is preparing to file a separate legalization proposal after unveiling a draft version in July. Weldon Angelos, what a name, Weldon. An advocate who's worked with Mace's office on the legislation alongside partners at the Cannabis Freedom Alliance, CFA, told Marijuana Moment, oh God, I hate saying that fucking name. You fucking cunts. I only have 40 minutes. Okay, hey Nate, we might be taking a trip to Garberville for a vacation. You guys should visit Ukiah where I just can't think of his name all of a sudden. The most prolific mass murderer in the history of the United States. He killed 900 followers after, I believe, he flew them out to Uganda from Ukiah. Fucking suddenly can't remember his name. Isn't that funny? 900. They drank the Kool-Aid. He killed a state senator. He's killed a fucking federal United States senator in Uganda when they flew there to check it out. Asked the people if they were okay, and some of them were trying to leave. Jim Jones. Thank you, Steve Running. Steve Running, everybody. Steve Running. Swirler. Jim Jones. Yes, Swirler. Thank you. Right behind Steve Running, but yes. Very good, both of you. Rob Culver. Yes, Jones. Jim Jones. Prophetess Gussie. Yeah, you guys should go check out Jim Jones's church. And go see what happens when a bunch of people get together and give all their money to one dude and put all their faith in him, and he's a fucking psycho. You know, keep your eye on Orlando for me. If he starts slipping, let me know. I'm watching you, Orlando. You brought 100 people to my show today? Are you kidding me? I was like, Orlando, I'll talk about whatever you want to. He was like, no, we just want to hear you. I was like, I love you. I was like, you saw, right? I was like, Jesus, take me now. Oh, Lord, I believe in Jesus. You were there? It was real. It was real. Okay. The main objective of the bill is to facilitate a bipartisan conversation about what legalization should look like. And while there's more he'd like to see done, particularly in the way of social equity provisions, the advocate feels this is a strong starting point. Well, yeah, you fucking do something, goddammit, you know? Do something. Take a goddamn step. The whole idea behind the Cannabis Freedom Alliance wasn't to have the Republicans steal this issue from the Democrats. Just so we're clear, that's not the reason behind this bill, Angelos, who was pardoned by former President Donald Trump for federal cannabis conviction, said, the people behind the scenes, like my organization, just want to make this a reality. And we can't get there without this step, which is this bill that's been introduced by Congresswoman Nancy Mace. Hey, man, I tried to introduce a bill, but I was laughed at by the fucking Democrat cunts that represent the state of California. I was laughed at. So I tried. Now the Republicans get to have, you know, nobody wanted to push my legislation. Nobody. So this is what you get. You get this watered down bullshit. Oh, it regulates cannabis like alcohol, you know, so if you're driving your car and you get caught that you've just smoked some cannabis, which takes 4 hours, right, for the effects to totally go away. Or let's say you eat an edible and it lasts 8 hours. You can't drive your fucking car. Dude, this is the legislation. I'm Ron Placoning. He's over there. I'm over here. You're going to visit the Adobe houses? Right on, Enoch. Huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And they want 3% federal tax on every cannabis fucking item. Blanket 3% on everything. Nice, huh? Wow, man. What a fucking bracket. What a bunch of goddamn gangsters these motherfuckers are. What a bunch of fucking gangsters. You know? Patient access while allowing for new medical research and products to be developed. Safe harbor of state medical cannabis programs. Federal release and expungement for those convicted of non-violent cannabis-only related offenses. This will not include cartel members. Why not? Why won't it include cartel members? That's racist. That's biased. That's bullshit. They're in a non-violent... Oh, you had a non-violent cannabis offense? Well, oh, you're in the cartel? Oh, sorry, no, not for you. What? What? How do you prove that someone's in the cartel? Is it because they're Mexican? What's your evidence to back that shit up? Yeah, what constitutes the cartel? Oh, you're Mexican? Hi, baby. Look what I got. I was bragging on you today. This will not include cartel members, agents of cartel gangs, or those convicted of driving under the influence, DUI. Yeah, so if you're driving your car and you're convicted of driving under the influence of cannabis, nope, you don't get expunged. No, you were driving. You were driving a car while you were smoking cannabis. Oh, it's so nasty and disgusting and gross. Approximately 2,600 releases will be expected at the federal level. State level releases and expungements will be left to each state to determine. You've locked up millions of people on cannabis, and you're gonna let go 2,600. They must have brown skin, or been caught in their fucking car, you know? How dare they? But oh so good, Cecino, or eating coma cookies. State level releases and expungements will be left to each state to determine. Protects military veterans by ensuring they will not be discriminated against in federal hiring for cannabis use or lose their VA healthcare. So if you go and you kill people for them, for the United States federal government, you get a pass. But if you were going and killing for a private entity, you know, like the cartel, oh no, fuck you. You weren't killing for us. You were killing for somebody else. Or non-violent offenders, right? Fuck you. You stay in prison. Protects children and young adults under the age of 21 from cannabis products and advertising nationwide. Yeah, you know, those 19 and 20-year-olds are going to be so fucking protected when they're not allowed to have cannabis anymore. Federally. And it says, I love how it says protects them. Protects them from what? From when they get a bee sting that they're not allowed to use cannabis on their skin? When they can't go to sleep, they're not allowed to eat an edible? When they're having a fucking seizure, they can't have cannabis oil? Man, this fucking cannabis oil sticks in there. I can't even open this fucking jar now. There we go. There you go. There it is. That's the secret. That's the secret ingredient right there. That's the stuff that heals you. That's the stuff that makes my triage oil magical. Right there. That black oil. That's the stuff that they don't want your children to have. They're going to protect your children and let them have seizures. Isn't that great? Yeah, those fucking Republic cunts are going to let the children seize up. Oh, no, we're not. They could go to a doctor. They could go to a doctor. How much is that going to cost, you fucking cunts? Fuck you. You're a bunch of cunts. No law regarding cannabis. That's why. You guys should all agree with me when I say no law regarding cannabis. You should be screaming that on every mountaintop around the fucking planet. You know, I think it's great that they're taking a step. I do. But this is, I'm sorry, Ron Placoning again. He's over there. I'm over here. But this helps no one. And, you know, I have a feeling that douchebag child sniffer has to fucking sign the bill to make it pass. And he'll never fucking sign that shit. He's the anti-cannabis president, so I don't see how they're going to fucking get it past fucking poopy pants Biden. Zeno. Yes, Zeno. They are cunts. Yes, Zeno. They are cunts. They want seizure patients to pay $700 per syringe for CBD seizure control. Kristen. It's fucking... You see this? You see what Kristen said, guys? It's a racket. And they got money fucking symbols in their goddamn eyes now. Everyone on the cannabis side and all these cunts that are trying to pass this fucking legislation. You know, they want to legislate. They want to enslave you. And they want to enslave cannabis. And they want to make cannabis and cannabis users their fucking money tickets. You guys are their fucking cash cows. Fucking A. You know, oh, the Republicans want your vote. You tell them to stick that vote up their fucking cunts. That's what you tell them to do with your fucking vote. You say, no law regarding cannabis, and I'm not going to vote for anybody. Suck my bong. Poopy pants child sniffing Biden bitch and his cunt VP. We be the cash cows for real. Marty's in the house. You guys all know where Marty's at. He's in the house. I love that, bro. I can't get past it, man. I can't get past it. It's a great name. The CBD syringe dose is 2 times a day. That's $1,400 bucks a day bullshit. Hippie chick liked suck my bong. Yes. I wish more people liked my hardcore style of entertainment and education, enlightenment and opinioning. I can only get a few people here, man, but I'm thankful for y'all that are here. I am so thankful for every single one of you. If you're listening to my voice, if you're hearing me this right now, I want you to know I'm thankful for you. You are populating the show, and you are just everything to me. So, if you don't want to be everything to me, I understand. But it's got to be that way. Thank you. I really enjoy doing this. This is a lot of fun. Especially when there's people here listening. Under the new Mace legalization bill, which is primarily aimed at having the federal government treat cannabis in a similar manner to alcohol, cannabis would be removed from the Controlled Substances Act with retroactive effects for people previously punished. Oh, but not cartel members. That doesn't even make sense. If all you were guilty of was growing cannabis or selling cannabis and you happen to be affiliated with a fucking cartel, then it's still illegal? How does that work exactly? So it's like this. I'm walking down the street and I got a Cannabis Kills Cancer shirt and I'm fine. You know, I'm a white dude. Mexican dude with me, he's wearing the exact same shirt. He goes to fucking jail. Why? Because he's fucking Mexican. He's cartel. How you prove what? Where? Hey, let me see your fucking Mexican cartel membership card and credentials. I'm sure they've got you fingerprinted and they've got you on their database, right? You know, were his parents fucking enslaved by the cartel? Did they threaten to rape his sister, you motherfuckers? How dare you fucking judge them? You cunts! You fucking cunt, Republic cunt, motherfucking cunts! Wish I had enough breath to say all of that. But, then again, I digress. Let's keep going, shall we? Prior federal cannabis convictions would need to be expunged within 1 year. People have felt... Why a year? Why the fuck a year, you fucking cunts? Do it now! Immediately! Now! You know, like when the federal government wants money from me and they demand it immediately. No, I think I'll get to you in a year. How's that? Fuck you! Yeah, suffer for another year for something that you shouldn't be in prison for. Cunts, man! All they gotta do is open their cell door and let them walk, you fucking cunts. Oh, you all should be fucking thankful! Oh, the Republicans are offering you so much. They want your vote. This is what you give the Republicans. This is what you give Donald Trump. This is what you give Mitch McConnell. This is what you give Lindsey Cunt Graham. This is what you give all of those motherfuckers. And never vote for a fucking Democrat either. They get the other one. They'll start doing family trees before they charge people. It is a South Park episode, if was funny. It would be like a South Park episode if it was funny. Bro, I have a feeling there's already a South Park episode that is just almost identical to this, just like you said, and it's probably about something else, not cannabis legalization. But it is probably just, if it was, you just change the subject, it would be the exact same thing. Probably. They'll start doing family trees before they charge people. I don't know, but I got to do a bong hit for my friend Buddy. You know, he likes it when I get all worked up, and then he likes it when I calm down with a bong rip. So let's calm down with a bong rip. I'm going to grab some of this beautiful, beautiful wedding cake, guys. A gift from my friend Mark after I grew it for him. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bong rip, son. He dried this out a little too much, actually. It's a little crispier than my bud. So it might have a little harsh bite to it, a little bit. I can feel it when it's crispy like that. You know? That's a little bit of a problem. Your skit of the two people getting profiled, one for cartel. Skit, yeah, comparison. My analogy of the two people getting profiled. SG and I. You like that reference that I used? Your great grandma was cartel. You get life, right? My typing is stoned. SG, no, that's okay. I'll read you, SG. It's fine. Yeah, I like what you're saying, SG. Was like a South Park episode. The irony. I know. We still have to keep reading here, so let's smoke some of this wedding cake, man. You guys want some smoke rings? Because I know just the place. Hey, Marty, where should we put those smoke rings? Marty's in the house. Cheers to that, Marty's. All right, cheers. Right here in the house, guys. Hey, my Beazle. We all love my Beazle. Not harsh. It's 4:20 in Newfoundland. They kiss fish, I guess. Monique, do you like where the rant ended up? Did you think I was going to tell people to vote for Republicans? You never know with this podcast. That's why you should always watch the whole thing. You know, and see the journey and hear the evolution of the thought process, you know? I never know how I'm going to feel about something either until I get all the facts. You love the look on my face. Is that the look? Did I get the look down? Was that it? As it should have ended. You like that? Yeah, don't vote for Republicans for this shit bill. This is a shit bill. This is a shit bill. As sure as Joe Biden shits himself, this is a shit bill. You know, they're going to protect your children, guys, from the evil cannabis. They're not going to allow the Mexicans out of prison because your cartel. How do you know? Oh, well, he looks Mexican. He had a weapon. He had a gun. He had a gun. He was in possession of a gun. Sounds non-violent. Was the gun doing anything? Was he hitting somebody over the head with the gun? Was he beating someone to death with the gun? Did he shoot someone? Did he fire a bullet? Well, then that's fucking non-violent. I have guns and cannabis too. Suck my dick. The only difference is he's fucking Mexican. I'm a white guy. I get a fucking pass. I can show you all the guns in the world and my cannabis. Nobody cares. I'm a white guy. White privilege, man. I got plenty of it. You know? I don't know too many people who wave guns around and smoke cannabis on YouTube or on social media. Do y'all? Y'all know anybody else that does that shit? I've been doing that for years. It's like they don't have a problem with it. Maybe they watch the show for a few minutes, you know, and they're like, well, yeah, he's fucking harmless. He's not telling anybody to do anything stupid. In fact, he makes a lot of sense. I'm going to tell my kids to start watching this guy. What, you kidding me, Bob? No, man, the guy's making total fucking sense. Are you listening to him? Well, no, I'm just kind of caught up in his beard, man. Isn't it beautiful? Well, yeah, the beard is great, Bob. I'm telling you, that's a fucking beard. I certainly hope he doesn't cut it off. Well, me too, man. That's exactly what I was thinking. Pigs. SGNI says, you are the best. Yo, SGNI, what do you want me to call you? Sign? I'm just going to call you Sign, okay? S-I-G-N. I'm going to call you Sign. It's kind of cool, actually. Yo, Sign, what up? That's kind of a cool fucking name. I just gave you a cool name. You owe me, bitch. Hey, man, you owe me. I just saw it with Kristen. We watched John Wick 3. And, you know, I'm just going to say this, okay? No spoilers. I'm just going to say this. Hey, now that I've named you Sign, now you need to get branded, bro. You need a brand. You're going to have to get my face branded on you somewhere. You need a brand. If you guys have not seen John Wick 3, it doesn't get better. I mean, the first one so far is the best. The first one is the best. But, you know, it's like doing cocaine all night. It gets a little later on in the night, and you're like, yeah, you know, it won't feel like that first line. And then somebody's like, hey, man, you want another line? You're like, sure, man, I'll take another line. Why not? I ain't going anywhere. You know, that's John Wick 3. You know, it's still, you're not going to refuse it. You're not going to refuse it. And, you know, it kept you going for a little bit. You know, it is what it is. I'm looking forward to see what they're... Hey, what is her name? I don't know the actress's name. This is so funny. She's amazing. She is fucking amazing. What is her name? I know she was you know, she was the goddamn, she was the, Storm. She played Storm. What's her name? Dude. It don't matter if it's him or her in the movie. It don't fucking matter. She's a bad motherfucker, bro. She's bad as fuck. She will fuck you up just like John Wick does. She's the same fucking way. It's like they're clones, bro. What's her name? What's the actress's name? Storm. What's Storm's name, guys? I couldn't think of her name. I was like, Halle Berry! I remembered it! Oh, I said it, Enoch! I said it before you fucking said it. Oh, I remembered it before Enoch got it up there. It just popped in my brain. And then, boom, Halle Berry popped up on the screen. Right when I said it. I knew it. I was going to beat you. I beat you! Halle Berry. I remembered it all of a sudden. She is fucking the cat's pajamas in that movie. You guys, she's fucking amazing. She's amazing. You have to watch that fucking movie. If you've seen John Wick 1 and John Wick 2, you gotta, and you haven't seen 3, you gotta fucking see 3. Oh my God. She kills so good. I mean, when you watch John Wick kill people, you're like, nobody kills people better than John Wick. No, that's true. Nobody kills people better than John Wick. But she kills people just as good as John Wick. Props. Bro, I'm telling you, you're going to thank me if you haven't seen it yet. I watched Perfect Stranger. I'm good too. What is that, 4? Is that John Wick 4? I haven't seen that yet. No spoilers. I haven't got that far. I love the way they keep going. The end of every movie, it's like, oh, this motherfucking shit ain't over, bitch. We're going again. Shit, click, 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 click. Keanu Reeves is just sharpening his fucking knives, bro. He's just honing his craft. It's, I saw him do shit with a shotgun that, you know, I've never seen before. I've never seen someone load a shotgun like that in my life. I was so fucking impressed. I was like, that's bad as fuck. Dude, and he's going up levels, bro, like a video game. Bigger bosses, bigger levels. He's got to walk up the levels and shit. And you're just like, oh, dude, this is like a video game. I love this shit. God, I love, it's fucking crack, bro. It's smoking crack. That show is smoking crack. You know? Oh, God, I loved it. Died the main actress. Movie. Yeah, Perfect Stranger. He actually gets down like that in real life. Check out the goodness. I've watched him. I saw him and Halle Berry in at the shooting range. I mean, dude, that shit ain't fake. What they do, the moves they do, that shit. I mean, when he's loading a gun, he's fucking loading a gun. When he's checking a gun, he's checking a gun. You know, he's doing all the real shit. There's only one difference. The only difference is the bullets are not real bullets. That's the only difference, man. That motherfucker is an expert. He is expert level, firearms expert level, just as good as anybody else, man. It's amazing. And Halle Berry is too, obviously. Yeah, he's fucking Neo, bro. Oh, Tone Cola, you're gonna thank me for getting you to watch him. Go watch number 1, man. You know, you can rent it on YouTube for like $2. I'm buying all of them, of course. Those are the kind of movies you can just watch over and over again. It doesn't fucking matter. There's no way you could catch all the action in that movie on one viewing. There's no fucking way. You know? I'm eating popcorn every once in a while. I drop a piece on the ground, or I gotta find that bitch. What, 2 more guys are fucking dead? What the fuck? That guy's got a knife in his head? Oh, man! John! Fuck! You kill him so fast, man! Dude, I just love I love this franchise. What can I fucking say, man? And I see Keanu Reeves doing his own fucking stunts, dude, and getting the shit beat out of him, and it's just like, god damn, man. Dude, you see some of the shit that, and you're like, that had to fucking hurt. I mean, whatever, that fucking shit had to hurt him. You know? These guys, they hit so hard, they're so fast. And they're fucking swords and goddamn knives, and dude, the knife throwing scenes in there are insane, bro. You see something new every time? Yeah. Yeah. You know. And you know, there's something about John Wick. They almost always go the way you want them to go. The movie, it's like whoever writes these movies, it's like they really love us. You know, they're like really, it's like they're just giving us everything they have, as much love as they have in their heart. And you guys are like, some people that might listen to me that have ever seen a John Wick movie and didn't get it are like, hey, what the fuck are you talking about? He goes through and just fucking slaughters a whole bunch of people. What are you even fucking talking about? No, I'm not talking about that. That's the icing, man. That's the gravy. All the killing. No. I'm talking about the fucking plot. I'm talking about the occurrences in the story. How the story builds. What happens to the characters. Who lives. Who dies. The end of the movie. You feel good, man. And that's love. That's somebody that loves his audience. He wants you to walk away and he wants you to feel good. You know, if I could do that at the end of every podcast, if I could make you all feel good, walking away feeling good, you know, I would do that. And I always tell you guys at the end of every show, I always say, I love you guys. You know why? Because I do, number 1. And I don't say it enough. I love you guys. Number 2, I was watching Kit Boga a while back, whatever. And, you know, I turn them off before the end because I don't hear the shameless self-promotions of podcasters usually. I shut them off right at the very end. And for some reason, Kit Boga was playing, and he got to the end of the video, and he goes, I just want you all to know you're all very special. And I love you very much. And I was like, oh. I was like, I want to hear that again. You know, the next time I saw a Kit Boga, I let it play to the end. It made me feel good. You know, even though he doesn't respond to me when I want to do an interview, that's okay. I'll still watch one of his shows. That sentiment goes a long way with people. And when someone writes a movie and they're thinking about you and they're thinking about your feelings and they're thinking about how's it going to make you feel for the rest of your day? Is it going to be like you just got a fucking speeding ticket and now your day is fucking shit and nothing's going to make you feel better? Right? Or is it going to be like somebody went out of their way and helped you and did something really nice for you and you came out on top because of it? They really helped you out. And they did something selfless for you. And there's no way you could fucking possibly repay them. They did a selfless act of kindness for you. And you're just like, it touched you and it warmed your heart. It happened to me not long ago. Not long ago. It happens all the time. In my little town. I was coming out of the local store, and Beazle was sitting in my Jeep. And there's two incidents now, that I'm remembering here. On one occasion, there was a guy sitting on the bench, and he was normal looking guy, younger than me, looked like may have been the type of guy that was in town, running through town looking for work possibly. I didn't know. But he said, "Hey man, that's a nice Jeep." And I'm like, thank you so much. And he said, "Man, is that your dog?" I go, "Yeah." I go, "He's cute, isn't he?" He's like, "Man, that's a great dog, man." I was like, "Thank you." He's like, "Right on." Right? Check this out. Then he looks down at his cell phone, right? I get in my Jeep, and he's doing something on his phone, and he's in his own thing, and he's doing his own thing. And I'm up high, way higher than him. He can't see me because line of sight, glare, and all that shit. I know he can't see me. He can't see my dog. And I back up, and I pull out, on the road, and I'm watching over to see if he's going to wave or something. I'll wave back. He never looked up. He didn't say any of that shit to get on my good graces or anything. He said it out of the goodness of his heart because that's how he felt. He didn't know me for fucking shit. I could have been the biggest dick. I could have said back at him and just said, whatever. He didn't know. He took a chance. And I was touched. I was gracious. And I acted like that. Another time, I was coming out of the store. I was getting in my truck, the Chevy. Beazle was sitting in there. And as I was getting in my truck, guy next to me, he had a big fucking Beazle in the back, and its head was hanging out the fucking passenger side with his. He was in a vehicle. The dog was in the back of the vehicle, and its head was over the seat, hanging out the front window. And I look over at this dog, and I look at the dude, and the dude looks over me and sees Beazle, and he goes, "Oh, big head." He goes, "He's a cutie, bro." And I go, "Yeah, ain't he, bro?" And he walked over. The dog walked over to me, and he was still around the end of his truck. And he went in, put on his mask, went in the store. And I'm just like, I'm having these little interactions with people, And I miss that so much. And people just want to be friendly. And people just want to reach out. Let me tell you something, man. Today, I went to the store, and nobody was making eye contact, man. And I felt really bad. I was like, man, it feels like it's thunderstorming outside. Everybody was wearing a mask. Nobody was making eye contact. There were guys. I look around at everybody. I'm a people person, man. You guys want to know what kind of a person Ben Shader is when he's out in public and shit, whatever. I'm like super nice guy. I will hold the door for you. I will fucking strike up a conversation with you. I will try to smile. I will try to, total strangers, whatever, interact with you. That's how I am. That's the person in public. And I'm going out, I'm walking around, and I can't make eye contact with anybody today. There's this dude, he was like 6'4", man. He was with his girlfriend, and she was tall too. She was like 5'11" or 6 foot, right? And they were cute. They were tall and they were cute. And they were just not really even talking to each other. There was an elderly couple in front of me. They were just in line, right? There were beautiful women all over that frickin' store. There were beautiful women. No eye contact. None whatsoever. Except there was one woman, when I was going down the aisle, she made eye contact with me just so we could figure out how we were going to avoid each other. That was that. I think I stepped aside so she could push her cart by, and she said thank you as she went by. It just seemed like a really dreary day today, man, and I just hope it's not like that around here now. I hope it's not like that where you live. How do you guys feel, man? How is the temperature? Let me know. Let me hear from you all right now. I'd love to hear from you. Let me hear little anecdotal stories. You went out, you went to a gas station, you had an interaction with the UPS guy, the mail person, you went to a convenience store, whatever. Are you having friendly interactions with people? Are you guys wearing masks? No masks. Are you guys social distancing? Are you guys getting right up in each other's faces? I shook a couple hands. I gotta say, I saw my friend John. You know, he's the the guy at the car dealership, and him and our friends, man, we're like, "What's up, bro?" You know, like that. No, like I said, nobody was wearing a mask over there. I'm kind of wondering how you guys are playing this. You know, how are you dealing with it, and are you feeling pushback? Are you feeling solidarity with other people? Do you feel like they're going through the same thing with you, so you guys have this common bond with people? Everybody's going through it. Yeah, everybody's at home, or everybody's fucking trying to just avoid, doing the wrong thing, whatever. The gift of gab. Well, it depends on who that person is. I won't go up to. I'm intimidated by beautiful women. I won't strike up a conversation with. Beautiful women probably think I'm an asshole, because I don't like to make eye contact with them, and I don't want them to think that I'm a creep. So I generally won't look at them. They beat you up in the South for wearing a mask. That's the worst thing I've ever heard, Gussie. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. That's not right. You had a different Safeway experience. Talk with customers, saw an old friend. Yeah, but you know me, I'm going to talk to everyone. Yeah. Mask wearing at all in North Carolina. It seems other than Governor Billings and on base. There's no mask wearing at all. Out and met a nice older couple that loved each other, very kind and friendly. People are usually kind and talk to me. Well, that's good. They publicly shame you, says Gussie. Makes you not want to go out in public, huh? And they say they're the ones that are being persecuted. They say they're the ones that have to wear the Jewish star on their arms. Crazy, right? Huh. It's reversed. The real Nazis are them. Crazy. I'll say this. The ones who won't do this. Those are the true Nazis, obviously. They've proven it. Wow. It hurts their feelings so much when somebody's wearing one of these. It hurts their feelings so much. Dancing's illegal even with double vaccinations. Dancing is illegal? Marty's, that is fucking crazy. Dancing is illegal. Hey man, I'll teach you how to dance. You got to get your elbows up really high. This is how we dance. All right? That's how we dance. Dance squad. Here in Quebec, Canada, dancing illegal. That's fucking crazy. Night, y'all just had monkey invasion. Well, okay, what if I don't curse anymore, Kristen? I won't curse anymore. I'll just calm down, and I don't want you to leave. Don't leave. I love you. Don't leave us. You know how I feel about you. Should be dancing, right. Everyone should be dancing. It could be our last dance, I don't know, man. The biggest mistake I ever made was learning the song Footloose on my guitar. It's actually really fun to play. Been working so hard. I punch in my card. 8 hours of work. I'm burning, yearning for some. But to tell you, love's not passing you by. Amp, 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 bow, bow. But I almost feel like I was. Now check this out. You want to hear something funny? I was in the car today. I had Hair Nation on, or Ozzy's Boneyard, and which is a Sirius channel, Sirius XM, and I heard, "Don't mean nothing but a good time. How can I resist? Ain't looking for nothing," right? Poison, I think, right? So that comes on, and I'm listening to it, and all of a sudden the guitar solo starts, and I'm like, meow, 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 and I'm like, how do I know this guitar solo note for note? I mean, I even knew where to put my fingers. I was air guitaring in the car. I was like, I knew what each lick was coming before, and then I realized, oh my god, I used to play that fucking song in a band, and I used to play the lead guitar part, and I totally forgot that. And I was like, I haven't played that song in 25 years. I forgot that I even knew it. I forgot the song even existed. And I just got such a kick out of that driving down the road. And I was like, oh my god, I know this fucking guitar solo. And you know, Troy Corbin, what's up, buddy? Right on. It's going to take me a second to read all that. We had about 6 inches of snow already and been getting the new car ready for a night. Right? Here quicker than I know. So you put Nays Garden on the car, right, buddy? We have a new car already. I don't have sponsorship, so I have to start early and work with less and kick their ass on the track, and all they do is drive their cars slow. I have to do it all the setup to the engine work, but right, I have your logo going on both sides. Oh, you got to put a picture of that up so I could see it. We went to Canada as kids because the drinking was 18 and it was 15 minutes across the border to Grand Falls, New Brunswick. That's hilarious. Thank you for sharing all that. Oh my god, oh my god, I want to call my mom, but it's too late. Ugh. Mom, I'm on a race car. I'm so fucking excited. Oh my god, I mean, I told her people had tattoos and she was like, what? I'm like, yeah, 2 dudes got Trendy As Dabbers tattoos. She's like, I don't believe that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, Mom. Tattoos of me. Josh and Eddie. Tat crew. Tat crew. Thank you, gentlemen. Hey, Karen. Don't mean nothing but a good time. How can I resist? Ain't looking for nothing. Dude, so check this out. It gets to one part of the solo where it's just a harmonic. And it's like, and it's like a whole octave higher. And I was like, I remember hitting those harmonics, everything. It was so funny, man. I was like, I can't believe I can play this. I could play it, man. I was like, I can play all this. This is when my guitar playing was really good. And I was learning. I had a guy in my band that he was amazing, and he would teach me anything, you know? He would sit there for 5 or 10 minutes before a song and just show me what to do, and we would go. We'd be ready. And he'd already have all the other parts worked out. He'd show the bass player. He'd show the drummer. And the singer was always using notebook. He always had his notebook with his words. I can't wait for them to see your logo. I want to see the logo on the car. When do I get to see the car, bro? It's your oil you make. Hope they will get your oil you make. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Do we want to keep reading this article, guys? Or do we want to talk about something else? Because it's a long-ass article, I guess. I think it keeps going and going and going. I mean, Well, I mean, I think I expressed myself fairly well. Let's get rid of that. Let's moving on. Ups. No, nobody moves themselves on anymore, pal. What are you even doing? Nobody can even see you when you did that, palsy walsy. What are you doing that for? What are you, removing yourself from your own podcast? What are you, blocking yourself, pal? Nobody blocks himself even anymore on their own podcast, buddy. Rocks 1SMF. What is the upshot? What does upshot mean, Rocks? I don't understand that terminology. What's the upshot? Are you saying what's up? I'll say, yo, what's up back, Rocks, if that's what you're saying. They'll get your oil. Do you enjoy the bass yourself? I do enjoy the bass. I do. I want to see Trendy As Dabber's logo on your car. Not really a great instrument to play when you got a lot of glass on the wall, though. Trendy As Dabber's logo on your car. On Hi Zeno. Gist of the article. Oh. What's the upshot? The Republicans they've offered a bill, but the bill protects kids against cannabis that are 21 years of age and younger. And if you're Mexican, then you're cartel and you have to stay in prison. You know, it's like, yeah, GOP legislation, and it sucks. It's all regulation on cannabis. Now, there's good things. They say they totally want to decriminalize, take it on, deschedule, I'm sorry. They want to deschedule cannabis. Get it off the fucking stupid schedules that it's on. And I'm all for that. But there's dumb parts and there's good parts. But it's mostly, how can they make money? They have a 3% tax on all cannabis sales. It goes to police, who have been locking people up for cannabis for years. Now the fucking pig-ass cunts want the money from the sales of cannabis? No thank you. No thank you. Cops could kiss my dick hole. Fuck you. And I mean that in a bad way. No law regarding cannabis. Am I making sense here, Rocks? Let me know. I don't want to offend anybody. Oh, Kristen. Oh. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Kristen, are you still here? I'm so sorry.
I see someone did leave. I forgot. I cussed Gussie. I cussy Gussie. I sorry, Kristen. I sorry, kids. Oy. Here, let me move this over. Don't mean nothing but a good time. All right, cheers, guys. Let's smoke. I said we're gonna smoke. Let's smoke. What is it? 420. Let's smoke the 420. I missed the 710. Cheers, everybody. That's wedding cake from my friend Mark. He overcured it. He dried it a little too crispy. I smoked to you. Thank you. Steven Beast, what's up? The fuck is in my front yard? What the fuck was that? Oh! My fucking, my wind chimes are blinking on and off. I've got these little solar wind chimes. Man, nobody even tries to do a podcast without hot chocolate anymore, pal. Are you kidding me? How are you going to eat your freaking cookies? You're going to have some of those cookies that your friend Kristen made for you? Are you going to have some of them heavy cookies that knock you out? The Coma Cookies by Kristen? Kristen's Coma Cookies. I fucking love it. Coma Cookies by Kristen or Kristen's Coma Cookies. Take your pick. Which do you guys like better? Kristen's Coma Cookies. All K's. K. Oh, no, not K's. My bad. Look, I suck. I'm gonna get some hot chocolate. No. KCC. God, I'm a fucking idiot. Hey, fuck the Ku Klux Klan for ruining my good idea! Those bastards! It was a good idea until I realized what I was saying. I'm not high or anything, so I have no excuse. Psst. Nobody even has no excuse anymore, pal. What are you doing? Waving your arms around in your kitchen so everybody can see you on your podcast? Nobody's even doing that anymore. What are you overemphasizing everything you say so people can see ya? Who do you think you are? What are you doing? Hey, everybody, I'm over here. I'm in the window. I cut a hole in the wall. Dino said I was crazy, but now it's a beautiful hole in the wall with a frame. Look at it go. It's beautiful. Like you, you're very beautiful. We're all very beautiful. You don't want to miss this very important part of the show where I'm in the window. There's a doggy over here. And his name is Rogan. He's beautiful. Everybody loves him. He's the bees. We love the bees. We kiss the bees. We tell the bees we love him. I love you, bees. I love you, bees. Oh, and can I say this about John Wick 3? Dude, the dogs. I'm not going to ruin it. No spoilers. No spoilers in the chat. I'm just going to say those two words, and you guys can repeat that. That's it. John Wick 3, the dogs. Oh my God. Like I said, the guy who wrote that movie, he loves us, man. He loves us. Fucking love that guy. I don't know who the writer is. But, I do know this. I've got the little hot chocolate on tap here, my friend. I'm going to get a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit of this hot chocolate. My friend.
My friend, my friend. My friend, my friend.
Hey, look at us go. Look at us. This is why I can't get rid of this gut. Because I'm still eating the sugar. Look at this. I still got this belly going on here. Psst. Nobody's got a belly going on there anymore now. I'm getting rid of it, though. It's getting smaller. The belly's getting smaller. My friend Kristen said she was impressed. She said, "You look good." I said, "Thank you." I said, "Would you like to see more?" And she said, "No, I would not." Lovely wedding cake. You, Bigfoot living out in the woods. You ever see Bigfoot living out in the woods? No. Just dropped in to say hi. Almost 10:30. Been going since 4:30 a.m. Night, family. Good night. Last bowl of Kush breath here. No, that's not good. I need you to have more cannabis for the show. Equalizer is a fantastic movie if we are tossing awesome shooters out. Okay. Yeah, Equalizer's great. The parts that I've seen are fantastic. I love it. Denzel Washington, correct? I'm a Denzel fan. What can I say, man? I'm a Keanu Reeves fan. Hey, get out of my fruit juice, little gnat. They like the smell of the blueberries. I don't know where this mud came from. Is that what's on your car? Or is it something else? Troy, I should have asked you. Man, I saw a race car. I was at the dealership the other day. And I had to park up in the... well, no, I didn't have to park. I'm sorry. I walked the dog up into the employee parking lot. And up there was a stripped down race car. And they had a looked like a funny car or some kind. I didn't know what it was because it was the frame. It didn't have the body on it, but it was a fucking race car. And the other car that was stripped down that was sitting out in the grass had a big old, like a fucking 350 fucking badass tricked out motor sitting in it. And it looked like a goddamn, almost like a car that you would use in a crash up derby, man, almost, you know? But it wasn't. It was all together. It was just all stripped down for some reason. Equalizer sequel's good. Doesn't compare to the first. John Wick is the better series. John Wick is a fucking dude. Is a cocaine binge, bro. You know, if you've ever binged on cocaine before, it's that feeling. It's like you get this. They give you this rush, and the difference is, you come down off the coke. You know, in a few minutes. Not in that movie. That movie keeps you pumped up, amped up the whole time, man. If you're really into it, you'll stand up on your fucking feet and you watch it on your feet. You know, I'm watching it on a 73 inch, right? So I can't see everything all the time. Sometimes I have to, you know, look from a different perspective or whatever. It's a big fucking screen, man. And that movie's got a lot going on, man. You know? And it's happening fast. It's not as fast as those Transformer movies. I fucking can't watch a Transformer movie. The action in a Transformer movie is too fast for my eye to track. So it's not enjoyable for me because I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's not that I can't see it. It's that I don't know what the fuck it's doing. I don't know which angle that rocket came from, who's getting shot. It's happening so fucking fast. I don't know, somebody's getting hurt, somebody's doing this, it's all lightning fast. Those fucking Transformer movies. I've tried. They're the action is too fucking fast. That's what I like about John Wick. It's as fast as a human can be, which your eye can follow, you know? When do they vote on the new bill? Oh, that piece of shit. It might not ever get voted on. It might get killed. How far did it go? They offered the bill, right? They introduced the bill. It'll just fizzle out like a fucking fart, like the fart that it is. Let me write that shit. Six people just left my live stream. Just like that. Boom. 6 people just fucking left. Cut and run. No idea what the fuck just happened. Hey, man. It's that boardroom. Again. What's up? How's crypto doing? Jacob Ravel. I'll tell you right now, Jacob. Take a look. We're looking at Bitcoin is back at 60,160. Ethereum is back at 4,300. Crypto.com is 47% up. Sandbox is 13% up at $3.80. Holy shit. Get him, Beazle. Take care of your daddy. Protect your daddy in your dream. That's right. Must have been a crazy dream, huh? He doesn't do that too often. So Bitcoin reached in the last 24 hours, it got up to 60,900. So it didn't even hit 61. The low got down to 58,380. We are at the end of the week, though, guys. No telling what's going to happen. Oh, not the end of the week. My bad. We still got 2 good days of trading left. My bad. I say we have some more of these Kristen's Coma cookies. What do you guys say? Kristen's Coma cookies. Yeah. See y'all on the moon. Right on, Steven. I don't think I've ever really had the pleasure of smoking an actual Cannagar. I'd love to. Matic is only $1.65, but it's going up. Polka Dot is 42. Where is my boy J-Bone? Where's J-Bone? Yo, J-Bone, where you at? Where you at, J-Bone? J-Bone. Where you at, J-Bone? I took my pills. Wonder how my blood pressure is. We should check that. Let's check my blood. Checking our blood pressure with Trending Egg. I finished the blueberry juice. It's very good. It's very good. No sugar. I got some salad dressing today. It had 3 grams of sugar per serving. All right, let's see how we do. Wanted some Kitty Inu. Coinbase aren't listing. I don't know what I should use to get Kitty Inu. Jacob Ravel, listen to me, and I want you to listen closely like your life depends on it, okay? I want you to go to coinmarketcap.com. When you get there, the magnifying glass in the top right, I want you to type in the word kitty. You'll see Kitty Inu show up underneath. Click on it. And then once you get to the Kitty Inu page, you'll see a link that says Market. Click on Market, and it'll show you everywhere that you can purchase Kitty Inu. If you want me to tell you how to do that again, I'll repeat the whole thing. Everyone needs to do this. Everyone needs to have at least go to CoinMarketCap and bookmark it the fucking page if you're not going to make an account there. You should. It's free. I'm not going to die tonight. I think I'll make it through the night. 149 over 95. You know, most people would see that and go, Nate, go to the hospital. You're hypertensive. That's generally where I run when I'm not on my blood pressure medication. About that. But I missed a day. I forgot to take my pills yesterday. And I just took one today. I've been taking them for a few days prior. I'll be fine. My blood pressure will go down. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's normal by tomorrow after I take another pill. Dude, I want to check my... I went to CoinMarketCap. It said to buy some, and it was saying 11 grand was 80 grand. It shocked me. To buy some? I don't understand what you're saying. I went to CoinMarketCap. It said, all right, it had a buy and sell tab. It took no money. It was strange. No, man, I didn't tell you to fucking do that, did I? Did you do what I told you to do? Go to CoinMarketCap, right? In the top, there's a magnifying glass, right? Click on the magnifying glass. Listen to me. Right? In the search, type kitty. Fucking no results. I hate when it does this shit. In all caps, it comes up. Kitty Inu. Click on Kitty Inu. Listen to me. I'm telling you what to do. Okay? When you get to Kitty Inu, you will see this page. You will see a thing. It says right there. It says markets. Won't fucking focus. It says markets right there above the number. See where it says markets next to portfolio? Markets. You see that? Click on markets. Once you click on markets, it says everywhere you can buy it. You can buy it on Uniswap. And you can buy it on Aux Protocol. I've never heard of that. V2 Uniswap. There you go, bro. Crypto.com is really just kicking ass. My portfolio is back up to 24%. 24% profit overall. It's good, huh? Okay, we wanted to check how Crypto.com is doing. It's at 57 cents. I bought it when it was 21 cents. So I'm 209.55% on it. And I bought a lot of it. But I don't know where all of it is because this says I have way more than I think I do. It should all be at crypto.com, you know. Holy shit. Alright, well, there's like $2,000 short or so. Which means that is probably, yeah, it's probably sitting in an offline wallet. I know where it is. It's sitting in an offline wallet. I'm staking. Okay. Huh. Every 7 days. Upgrade. Wonder what that means. Oh. Oh. Upgrade. Oh, I remember this. Dude, I had to give them $4,000 so I could get a credit card from them. Right? You can upgrade that, but they would want $40,000 worth of crypto.com. Which of course I don't have. But what's funny is I put $4,000 worth of crypto.com in there. It's worth fucking $10,722 now, guys. Because it's not only is the stock shot, I mean the coin stock, the value of it's shot way up, but it's been staked by keeping it there. So they're giving me mass amount of 10% interest on that motherfucker every week. I'm getting a little piece of 10% interest. So if you go like this, that's kind of bright. If you go like this, yeah, see that? All of these are rewards every week, and they log that shit. That there right shows you where I bought some, and converted dust. Buy crypto. When was that? April 1st. I bought. That's when. How long ago I bought it? Man, that's one of the best fucking things I ever did. I can't believe how much I've benefited from that one crypto at this moment right now. It's never done well. It's never done well. And while everything else is fucking just recovering, this one is at the lead. Way out in front. That is nice to see, man. Holy shit. Wow. So, man, I think it's putting fucking goddamn crypto in another account that I have. I don't think it's all going back to the same, so I might have more. But I know I got more sitting in that offline account. I remember seeing it and going, oh, I should have that over there at crypto.com where it's getting 10%. It's not getting anything in its offline wallet. I remember literally thinking that. But it's going up in value. That offline wallet's probably banging too. Harmony's 26 cents. I like to see it more at 30. Polkadot's up to 42.66. Now we bought it at 45, I'm pretty sure. $46.34. It'll go up, don't worry. Uniswap. Uniswap. It is 21. So it's $22 right now. Uniswap, and We just bought some at 24.64. That's going to go over that real soon. Jacob Revell, how do you know it goes to the bank? Though, how do I sell that, etc.? I don't know where the bank is for that coin market cap. Dude, oh my God, Jacob. I told you, you're not buying it from CoinMarketCap. You're buying it from Uniswap. You need to use Uniswap. I told you to use CoinMarketCap to find out what market to purchase it from. Then I said, it says Uniswap. Use Uniswap. Uniswap V2. V2. That's confusing, right? Cheers, Jacob. Does that mean you understand what I just said? Hey, man, do I still got hot chocolate here? Hey, hot cocoa. Hey, we got lots of it. And we're very good. I want to be gnat free. All right. Very good. It's still nice and hot. Oh. Bitcoin just drastically dropped. 59,956, guys. Flocky's down 12%. Loop Ring is down to $2.56. And the only other one that's down is Saitama. That's it. Everything else is looking great. Flocky is the one that's really down right now. It might actually be worth looking at Flocky. Here, let's do that. I'll tell you guys how to do it. Go to CoinMarketCap, right? Go to watch lists. I think I might already have it on there. And then just go to the top and type in Flocky in that where the magnifying glass is. And then add it to your watch list by clicking the arrow next by clicking the star that's next to the name Flocky. When you're on the Flocky page, there's a little star next to it. It's empty. Just click that star. That automatically puts it on your watch list. Flocky, Flocky. There's secret way up. $8.16. Where the fuck is Flocky? I guess it's not on my watch list. Do all caps when you're doing it. I don't know. It acts weird. Floki. Flocky Inu. 170. This says 169. Okay, we're right on. Flocky took a dive, so let's check it out. Okay, so we're gonna look at Flocky. This is over the 24-hour. It's dropped, right? So there's your drop, obviously, right? Now on the 24 hours, the best place to look for heads and shoulders, right? So what I'll do is I'll zoom this in. And I'll see if I see reverse head and shoulders pattern forming. And I do. Okay, I see a head forming off a shoulder. There's the shoulder. There's the shoulder. There's the head. Reverse. That means if that completes and does another shoulder, it's firing up. So you're going to want to watch Flocky right now. Here's what you're going to want to do. Look. Go the 7-day. It's down 29% over 7 days, so beware. It's down 29% over 7 days. So then go to 30 day. Go to the month. It's up 127% over the 30 day. Go 90 day. It's up 3,000%. Okay? There you go. It's up 3,000%. The high was 0.00035. Right now it's 0.001,695. So you know it can go back. If it's been there before, it can go there again. You check the volume, all of a sudden, Flocky has a bunch of volume. Now it's been dying off, and you want to watch that. You want to see if that volume goes up. See, it did start big, and then it got small, right? After like nothing. You're going to want to watch that volume. And if that volume starts picking up, and Flocky starts turning up, boom. So what do? You're going to click on markets. That right there, where it says markets, it's near the top of the screen. You're going to click on markets. It's right there. And it's going to tell you everywhere you can buy Flocky. Right? You can get Flocky at ZT, AOFX, Gate.io, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Dcoin, Uniswap, V3 and V2, MEXC, BKEX, LBank, Hobit, Polynex, BuySwap, Ox Protocol, can't read that one, TixBit, Digi, Finex, and ShibaSwap. Man, I wouldn't mind downloading ShibaSwap myself. Gate.io, Uniswap. Alright, so here's the thing about Flocky. We don't know if it's going to form that head and shoulders pattern completely yet. Right? So we got to watch it. We don't want to do anything crazy. But I will look to see if I can get it, you know? Black market bud from years and years of unknown strains. Now I have bud I grew that I can't identify because I lack the strain ID skills. That's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. They'll have, you know, they already have test kits and shit. You could probably figure out the lineage. Or you could send it to a lab and they might be able to test it for you and tell you what it is. I mean, did you ever think of that? No. Mononuki Inu. How's that one doing? Dude, they don't have Flocky Inu. They got Flocky Musk, Flocky Pup, Baby Flocky Pup, Flocky Gold, Goku Inu, Tsuki Inu, Flocky Adventure, Flocky Wife, Tsuki Inu, Suzuki Inu, Uzumaki Inu, Mononuki Inu. Huh. Yeah, they're clones. I can't buy Flocky. I can't buy me some Flocky. I don't know what Flocky's gonna do, but I wouldn't mind having it if it is gonna jump. So I'm just gonna look at something here really quick. Flocky Musk, Flocky Gold, Flocky Pup, Baby Flocky, Flocky Adventure. It's like it doesn't exist. Oh, maybe this isn't version 2. That might be my problem. I might not be on V2. But it's crazy, man, not being able to find it. I don't have Mononuki on here. I don't think I could find Mononuki on Crypto Watch desktop. I don't think it was coming up. Flocky, man, I wonder if it's going to form that head and shoulders. Why are you being like this? Well, guys, it might be dropping on that head, but it's okay. If that comes back up, to form that head and then form another shoulder, it'll go up. That's your shoulder and your head going downwards. It's still heading down a little bit. It's a good time to buy it if you can find it, but I can't find it anywhere. I looked. I can't find fucking Flocky. But it might keep going down. You know, it's a pump coin. You gotta watch them pump coins, man. We bump, we dump, we bump, we dump, we bump, we dump, we bump, we dump. All right. Most of my audience have left, and nobody's talking in the chat. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, okay? You guys take care of yourselves. I hope you guys had fun. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the almost 2-hour episode. Bye, y'all. These cookies supplied by my friend Chris, and I will finish this and sleep well tonight, I'm sure. Bye, guys.